So number one, raise awareness about pay inequalities between women and men, the causes of the gender pay gap, and why it's a central trade union issue. Number two, address the causes, the root causes, sometimes we refer to this as the structural causes of the gender pay gap, such as women's burden of care responsibilities mean that they have lower working hours than men, and also the critical issue of the undervaluing of women's work and skills. Number three, address the issue of pay transparency. We can't bargain on the gender pay gap if we don't have data. So one of the really important things for trade unions to begin to do is to seek data from the employers about the gender pay gap, and then to build negotiating strategies around that. Number four, address the issue for low-paid workers in the informal economy by building strategies around living minimum wages, both in the law and through negotiating strategies with employers and the public authorities, and for informal workers in particular to build their rights to social protection and recognition of the work that they do. And then finally, really it's about finding tools and structures to bring this into core trade union bargaining, rather than it being a sideline of a gender equality issue, that it comes into the centre of pay bargaining, for example, and an important strategy in the future for trade unions.
On the 8th of March, Industrial Global Union will publish its new toolkit on pay equity, which is an instrument that affiliates can use during their collective bargaining processes in demanding equal pay for jobs of equal value. But there's a general belief that there's no gender pay gap because men and women are paid the same. Developing this toolkit is very important for us, as equal pay for equal work alone would not eliminate the gender pay gap, nor would it address gender inequality. We encourage all our affiliates to use this toolkit.